If you are waiting until you have enough money before starting a business, you may be waiting forever. Every day across Nigeria and Africa, people launch businesses with very little. Some sell from WhatsApp, some start with a single table by the roadside. Others begin from their bedroom with nothing but a smartphone and determination. But I will say that many of these businesses don't survive their first few years, and it's not always about their capital. More often, it is the lack of direction, systems, and the right business habits. The truth is, in an economy where inflation keeps rising, electricity is unreliable, and competition is everywhere, you cannot afford to run your business carelessly. If you want your business to survive and eventually thrive, you need more than motivation. You need practical principles that work in the real world. In this video, I will share 17 lessons every Nigerian and African entrepreneur should know. Whether you are selling clothes, running a food business, freelancing, farming, operating a salon, managing an online store, or offering professional services, this lesson can help you build a business that lasts. Let's begin. Number 1, put your business ideas on paper. A dream without a plan stays a dream. Write down what you are selling, who you are serving, how you make money, and why customers should buy from you instead of the next person. Number 2, learn from people who have done it. Don't try to figure everything out alone. Attend business seminars, join entrepreneur communities, find a mentor, or learn from successful business owners in your area. The right advice can save you from expensive mistakes. Number 3, know exactly who your customer is. You cannot sell to everyone. Are you targeting students, workers, parents, business owners, or young professionals? The clearer you are about your customers, the easier it becomes to attract them. Number 4, know your numbers. Many businesses in Nigeria make sales every day but still struggle because the owner misses business money with personal expenses. Separate your finances, track every sale, know your profit, and understand your cash flow. Number 5, prepare for growth. If your business suddenly gets 10 times more customers, can you deliver? Think ahead. Build systems that allow your business to grow without sacrificing quality. Number 6, choose the right banking partner. Open a dedicated business account. Use banking services that make transfers, payments, and record keeping easier. Keeping business and personal money separate helps you stay organized. Number 7, raise money carefully. Not every loan is a good loan. Before borrowing, make sure the money will help your business generate more income than the cost of the loan. Debt without a clear repayment plan can destroy a young business. Number 8, manage your stock wisely. For businesses that sell products, inventory is money. Buying too much can tie up your cash. Buying too little means disappointing customers. So learn to balance your stock based on demand. Number 9, get financial advice earlier. You don't have to know everything. A good accountant or financial advisor can help you with taxes, bookkeeping, pricing, and budgeting, saving you money in the long run. Number 10, register your business. Many entrepreneurs ignore this step until problems arise. Registering your business builds trust with customers, makes it easier to work with bigger companies, and opens doors to future opportunities. Number 11, stay organized. Keep proper records of sales, expenses, customers, suppliers, and inventory. An organized business makes better decisions than a business that relies on memory. Number 12, stop trying to do everything yourself. As your business grows, learn to delegate. Train reliable people to handle certain tasks so you can focus on growing the business instead of constantly putting out fires. Number 13, marketing every single day. Many business owners post once and expect customers to appear. That is not how it works. Use WhatsApp status, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, referrals, and word of mouth constantly. Marketing is not something you do when sales are low. It's something you do every single day. Number 14, build relationships, not just sales. Your network can become your greatest business asset. Connect with suppliers, customers, and other entrepreneurs. Many opportunities in Africa come through trusted relationships. Number 15, collect testimonies and referrals. Happy customers are your best advertisements. Encourage certified customers to leave reviews, record short video testimonies, or recommend your business to family and friends. Number 16, make it easier for customers to reach you. Respond to messages promptly. Answer calls professionally. Keep your contact information updated. A customer who cannot reach you may simply buy from someone else. Number 17, Always deliver what you promise. Your reputation is one of your greatest assets. If you promise quality, deliver quality. If you promise next day delivery, keep your word. In business, trust is built on one promise at a time and lost in a single moment. Building a successful business in Nigeria or anywhere in Africa isn't easy. You will face rising costs, unstable power supply, changing government policies, tough competition, and days when sales are low. Our challenges are not excuses to quit. The entrepreneurs who succeed are not always the smartest, as I always say, or the richest. They are the ones who keep learning, keep improving, and stay consistent even when results don't come immediately. And don't forget this, successful people are not born successful. They become successful through discipline and consistent action. They do the work that most people avoid, even when it's difficult. That's what separates business owners who survive from those who build lasting wealth. So don't just watch this video. Pick one lesson, apply it to your business today, and keep improving one step at a time. That's how small businesses become greater businesses. See you on my next video.